how can I heal that so they never have that control over me again? Every time people come for me, like right now, what I'll do is I will end up doing some self-work that goes, why am I upset about this when you knew this was going to be the result anyways? You knew this was going to be the result. After all the work you've done all this year, the minute that someone saw you as maybe taking their place, which by the way, I stopped working for free for men in my 20s. So I wouldn't take your place, babe. I don't give a fuck about your place. In fact, I feel bad for you. All right, it is my birthday today, and we are gonna sing me happy birthday, and then we're gonna watch her eat the puff cup, because how cute is this? So, happy birthday to mommy. Happy birthday to mommy. Happy birthday, my dearest, wonderfulest, most fantastic mommy ever. Happy birthday to you. Hell yeah. She's like, this is great. So I woke up this morning and I was having a really bad day. I'm not gonna lie. I went out of my way to make a video kind of just about things, and I didn't do it for validation, but it is kind of interesting to me that I've really just been nothing but kind to so many people, and one person's anger about me denying their boundaries or denying them being able to treat me wrong, like basically placing my boundaries, went from me having a group of women that were really seemingly very supportive to all of them just watch. So now I'm slowly like blocking them from viewing my stories, and I'm gonna do a few more posts and see if they ever support. If I don't see any more likes, like if I see no likes and no support, then I'm going to remove them as followers, because I'm seeing my analytics tank. And these people know that I'm trying to build up a business. So it's just really interesting. And I don't do things for other people like, oh, I wanted them to do this, this, and this for me. I don't do things in a transactional way. That's literally not who I am. But I do expect my energy to be matched in some way, right? And I'm just seeing how these are people that are not intentional with their connections, and they don't really care about how they reciprocate energy. Like they don't care about reciprocating energy at all. Like that's just not something that they're focused on. And so I'm realizing, like, I was really kind of depressed today. Like, damn, I thought this whole year has been me really working hard to try to build up this life and this reality where I have an intentional and genuine connections. And part of being autistic is learning that the connections, the most of the times, the connections that we're taught to be around are not good connections. They're not healthy connections. They're not the type of connections that are going to help you grow or even be conducive to growth. So I'm just seeing it's the same pattern. And as humans, psychologically, a group of humans will treat a human the way they see the general consensus from the group. So if, a group is loving of one person and everything's great, and then suddenly someone manages to sway the group, create a smear campaign, which is what I'm dealing with again, you'll see people change how they respond to you, how they react to you, how they discuss or even bring you up or include you. And so I stopped connecting with the model that I really, really thought we were aligned with. And I haven't talked about this, and I'm just going to talk about it because I have no friends. Every time I think I am making genuine connections, someone comes around, gets upset that I'm making genuine connections, tells lies. These people clearly cannot think for themselves, so they go with the general consensus, which is, well, I don't want to make this one person mad. She came out and gave me my dinner, so I could have gone anywhere for dinner. You know what I wanted to do today? I wanted barbecue chicken. I just started eating chicken again after like 7 years of no meat at all. So I was like, I want some barbecue chicken, and then I'm gonna just set up what the hell is that thing called? I'm totally blanking. You put a white sheet up, put the movies on it. I don't remember what it's called. So I haven't decided if we're going to watch Halloween movies tonight or if we're going to play video games on that big, I cannot remember what it's called. I'm so blanking. Today is just unfortunately, I have been taught by the people that I was raised with and just with the way my family is, because the family members that used to celebrate me, they've passed away. They're gone now. And so I am very used to, and it is very normalized for my birthday to be like, oh, cool. Like, did you get your socks? Like, it's the same thing. The guy was in the other car right next to me, just watching me talk to you. So yeah, it's like, it's not been something that's celebrated. My birthday has always been something that I have fucking hated, because the people in my life that were supposed to celebrate me, they went out of their way to not celebrate me, to find a new way to try to make me feel badly for myself. And again, when I share these things from my past and from my upbringing and just like why I am the way I am and these things that I'm trying to decondition, people that have had loving families, they're never going to be able to fathom this. This isn't going to make sense to them. It doesn't make sense to people who have never dealt with this. And so I understand how crazy it sounds. God, it's so pretty over there. Can you guys see this? Hold on. Wait for him. I don't think the light's doing justice. It's so pretty. Like, it's not raining today. It's just such a pretty day for a birthday. It's gorgeous. It's a gorgeous Oregon day, especially in October. So I'm struggling in that, like, the people in my life, and then now my child has been taught this is how you treat your mother. You treat her like she is less than anyone else. You disrespect her. She's not someone that deserves respect. Like, these are the things that my family members have taught and been taught on how to treat me. So it is to a point where it's like I can't have any of them in my life. And now that my child has been taught that this is okay, I've had to cut my child off to a point where it's just me sending text messages, like just little messages, because unfortunately, if you're surrounded by the enemy, I can't have you with me. And that sounds so fucked up, but it's like I have to protect myself because this is the shit that I deal with. What's going on over here? What's going on over here? What is this? Damn. What is it? What's going on? Is it a game? Yeah, it's like a little kids game. Oh, the kids are so cute. You get distracted easily, especially when you're in a town where there's never anything happening and you see like all of the town's cars in one space. You're like, what is happening? Another thing I love about Oregon is they just do as much as possible to like delve into the community. And I'm seeing where like people do not know me. They have never met me. They've heard something from fucking somebody who also probably doesn't know me. They've met me in passing, or maybe they just saw a few Instagram posts and decided that I was a bad person and that their one mission is going to be to tell everybody this fucking narrative. Do you know how often this has happened? This is my entire life. This is my entire life in a nutshell. And so I have a really hard time caring about how the general public thinks of me because they are fucking weak mentally. It is mental weakness to literally not know a person and blindly listen to the lies created by someone else who's also weak, by the way, and who needs to kill the idea that the person they're talking about is someone trustworthy. So, I mean, I would say since 2017, I've had the same character, like who I am across the board has been the same since 2017, maybe even before that. I've healed a lot and I've grown through a lot of stuff. Like I don't drink anymore. I used to drink a lot. Like my main way of like doing anything was drinking. I don't do that anymore. I don't drink. I don't party. I don't go to bars. I mean, like right now, like it's getting dark out and I usually don't leave the house after dark. So like, this is, like I said, this used to be like dusk, but I've changed who I am so much. And all of the people that have something to say about me have, one, never known me, or two, knew me so fucking long ago that what they're saying could never possibly be true because I've changed and grown so much. The one thing about not having people around, like the majority of these people that do this have yes men. They have yes men around them. These are people that go, yeah, you look great. Yeah, they suck. Yeah, we should take them down. Yes, yes, yes. They say yes to anything. They never get someone that says, no, don't do that. You look like a fucking jackass. Why are you attacking complete strangers? It is so normalized to do this shit. And I've never been around yes men. I've never had anybody that just blindly has my back. That is a privilege I've never known. I have had to hone who I am on my own against all odds, meaning that the groups, and there's never just one group. If I get rid of one group, I shift into a new level, and then there's another group on that level. Every level has new devils. These people that do this are literally running through a devil mentality of, I need to destroy them. It's a lack mentality. It comes from lack because they see someone, they put you on a fucking pedestal. You're not putting yourself on the pedestal. They put you on a pedestal, and suddenly you're the problem because they see you in a light that you might not even view yourself in. And this is so normalized, and a lot of it is social media. So I've just disconnected from social media so much, which has allowed me to create more content. So I'm creating content, I'm scheduling it onto my shit, and then I'm removing myself off of social media, because if I were to let myself get attached to the fact that I have helped so many women, and women have actively, women that know what I'm dealing with, that I thought were friends, they manipulated the narrative and played a fucking part to get me to trust them, to become my friend, so they can find something wrong with me. And then imagine their rage when they couldn't find anything wrong with me. Imagine their rage when they realized I am who I say I am. I am so fucking sick of having to fucking prove myself to people. I'm done doing it. My child, my family, people that might want to fucking hire me. I don't care anymore. Y'all have pushed me so fucking far, and I'm talking about the family members in my life when I say y'all, okay? Because I don't really give a rat's ass about my peers or fellow businesses or anybody that has a problem with me being authentic like this to the world. Because I'm going to tell you right now, the wrong people will not like what I share, and I don't give a fuck because they're the wrong people. They're not my people. If they find it, that's great, cool. It'll give them something in their friends to complain about, but they're not my people, so I don't care how they feel. I don't care about their opinions about me. And I honestly don't care about anybody that's going to go out of their way to try to demolish my name when you can visually see how good my work is, how good I am at what I do. It's fine. I don't give a fuck. I'm still going to succeed. And I think that's what fucking terrifies people, is that I will still succeed. So this birthday sucks because I have people who know it's my birthday, who are actively doing everything in their power to not wish me a happy birthday in hopes of ruining my day. And granted, some of these targets are people that I have done nothing but love unconditionally, support unconditionally. But because I love them and they've been taught by very toxic individuals that unconditional love equates to weakness, I am now being treated as if I am weak by the very individuals who need me to protect them. Are you fucking kidding me? So, anyway, I have done what I can. I really fucking truly have. And people are surprised by me not giving a fuck. People think I'm acting when I say I don't give a fuck, and then I, in turn, do not give a fuck. So my irritation is that I'm dealing with a bunch of adults who have not mentally gone past, I would say, freshman year in high school. They are mentally stunted at a freshman mentality. And that is so fucking insane to me. Like, what happened to you in high school that's where you, like, my grandmother died when I was 18, and that fucked with me for a while. I wouldn't say that I stunted my growth, because I have continued to grow. In fact, every time people try to break me down, I look at myself and go, why did that upset me? How can I heal that so they never have that control over me again? Every time people come for me, like right now, what I'll do is I will end up doing some self-work that goes, why am I upset about this when you knew this was going to be the result anyways? You knew this was going to be the result. After all the work you've done all this year, the minute that someone saw you as maybe taking their place, which, by the way, I stopped working for free for men in my 20s. So I wouldn't take your place, babe. I don't get a fuck about your place. In fact, I feel bad for you that you are so proud of a position that is not doing a damn thing for you. But do you, girl? Do you? So when I saw the drama that was fucking coming from that, because patterns, I'm good with patterns and people, and I saw the pattern of them going, oh no, they're shining too bright, can't have that. The next obvious step from them was them smearing my fucking name, which they've done on the low key. But what really had me cut them off, why I stopped talking to them, is when I told them I was doing a shoot with a model. I'll tell you about this model in a second. And they came back with me with a message this long, instead of it's really awesome, it's super cool that you're able to grow and so many people want to work with you, which is what a friend would have said. They gave me a full list this long on Instagram about why I shouldn't work with them, because they shot with this one guy and it ended up, I have this shit saved, so if she ever tries to say she didn't, I got the shit screenshot, I've got this shit fucking saved. I am a Libra, I say fucking everything. If you send some shanky ass shit talking shit about another person because you don't want me to work with them and you're trying to diminish their character through me, you better believe I got that saved. You better believe. So when this model went ahead and said that shit, and I go, listen, I'm about my money. She's got kids. Some of them are in high school. I'm thinking real multi-dimensional here, not about who likes me and who doesn't type shit. She went ahead and went back to that same model. I don't know what she fucking told, because the next time I did a shoot with that model came back with so much damn attitude and was treating me like the enemy. Now, granted, I was able to mesh that shoot out a little bit, but this one model who's actually supposed to be helping other models is doing all this shit behind the scenes, and that's why I cut ties. That's why I walked the fuck away from something that I would have killed to have a position with in my 20s. And these are the people that I've been surrounded by trying to build, just mentally stunted, you know? And it's like they want to have mommy issues with me, and I'm not the fucking one. I am not the fucking one. So yeah, that's my birthday it's almost over. Thank God. And even the person that I thought was a friend that I mentioned, like, I just really don't like my birthday, she talks to me every day. Actively, she's gone out of her way not to say or do anything to me, like to not say happy birthday. That's not a friend. And I'm going to remove my energy from her. And it's really interesting how people see me one way because I'm giving them kindness and energy, and the minute I remove that energy, they act like a victim, like I fucking hit them. No, all I did was remove my energy. So if you were sending energy to me, but I was actively trying to be your friend, the minute I remove myself, that energy won't hit me, it'll come back to them every time. And so people are like, oh, she's a witch, she's that. No, I'm really protected. God loves me, and I'm a good person. So if you're out here doing bad shit to good people and then they remove themselves and you get a clap back, that was God finally clapping back. That was the angels finally clapping back, because they couldn't clap back when that person was in your life. I'm just so sick of people not taking responsibility or accountability for their behavior and then fucking acting like victims when somebody removes themselves. So this next chapter, I'm going to be real quiet these next few months. I might have 1 or 2 more shoots, and then I'm not doing a damn thing until this new year. And watch what I do this next new year, because I'm going back to the drawing board and I'm going to remove everything that didn't fucking work, and then I'm going to fix what did, and I'm going to make it better. So everyone that tried to stop me, that tried to literally rain on me, thank you. Watch how much better I come back this next time.